What's up, y'all? So, I actually already pulled one card. Alright. Let's see. Someone here is in denial about their gifts. I kept seeing it shuffling. Someone is here. I said someone is here. Someone is here that's watching this video. You're in denial about, yes, I want to actually leave it right there. We're going to start with these 3 cards. Can y'all hear me okay? I said that like I'm live or something because I'm going to just record this and post it. But we have Ace of Illumination, we have denial, and then we have boundaries. So what I get from that, and then intention at the bottom of the deck. So with this Ace of Illumination, someone here, I see so much on this card. I heard Cherokee background. Someone comes from Cherokee background, Indian background, something of that nature. I can't even put into words what I hear. Some type of tribe. But you are gifted. You are a seer. You can see. You can see what others can't see. You can see beyond the physical. You can see the spirit. You can see the spirit of people. You can see who people truly are, not the mask that they wear or portray to be. And I get seer because of those around the eyes. And then this is all green. And it gives me like tree vibes. Your mind is always growing. Your mind is, bigger and more powerful than you're aware of. Excuse me, y'all. I have not eaten. I didn't start this burping until I started this. I see a heart on the heart and a heart on the crown. And it's funny because the heart, it looks like it's moving up, like from right here or down. It could go either way. So what I take from that is that message for me. Somebody here don't need no cards. Speak from the heart and speak from your mind. Speak from the visions you get, what you see, what you seek. Stop being in denial of your gifts. And with this boundaries card, I feel like boundaries is funny because I know what these boundaries go to. Everybody don't need access to you. Everybody does not need access to you. You are gifted. You are powerful. You are anointed. You have that oil. My church people know what that means. No worries. I didn't know what it meant over a year ago. I had it told to me. Talked to God about it. I now understand what it means. Anyway, boundaries. Even if somebody call you and ask you a question, answer that question and get your butt off the phone with them. You do not have to stay on the phone with them and continue meaningless conversation. They do not need that type of access to you. Your energy, you're protected, but you must protect your energy as well. People can call you asking questions, like hypothetically, let's say you do readings, let's say you pull cards. People will call you to use your gifts without paying. Your gifts are not free. That oil that's on you, that anointing that's on you, it's not free. Yes, most times God will pay you for it. But there are boundaries that need to be set. People will call and ask indirect questions. Well, like, all right, let's say I post a channel reading, a channel message with music telepathy, and the song could just be, I don't know, something with love, and you're gonna receive this love you've been praying for, da 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 da. And then you got people in the comments who will be like, well, I just have a question. Is it my ex or da 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 da? First off, book a reading. That is you trying to get information for free. There is a fee. Cool. So yeah, stop being denial of your gifts. And I know this for me because I don't even use this gift often. I don't use my gift of truly closing my eyes and write what I see, y'all. And for that, I'm finna put these cards to the side. And also, oh, the card that was at the bottom of the deck was intention. Be intentional with how you use your gifts. So, are you using your gifts for financial gain? Are you using your gifts to help people? Are you using, and gifts are not just these readings and all of that. Gifts as in your hands could be gifted. You could slay hair. Some of y'all are not meant to just do hair. You're probably meant to heal through your hands while doing hair. Think about people coming to sit in your chair and then they vent. They get things off of their chest. That is your version of being a healer. That is your version of using your gifts. Let's say you do nails. That is your version of healing. That is your version of using your gifts. You could be into art. You could know how to draw. That is your gift. That is how you heal and grow and help people. Do not think your gift is too small. Nobody's gift is the same as somebody else's gift. Yeah, you could have similar gifts, but nobody is you. You're one of one. God created you and you only as you. Okay? Okay. So, back to the original message. Stop being in denial of your gifts, especially if you are a seer. Ace of Illumination. I'm pretty sure the book means something else, and I don't even know where the book is. I don't have the book with me. But illuminating. Or some of y'all gifts are about to be illuminated. Some of y'all gifts are about to come to you, whether it comes to you through a dream, whether it comes to you through one of these readings, whether it comes to you in a song, in a book you reading, at work, talking to a random person. But it's coming. It's coming. And don't be in denial when you get it. And when you get said gifts, set some boundaries, Bookie. Let's go back to hair. Somebody here must supposed to be doing hair. That is for somebody, because I keep saying hair. So somebody here that's watching this is supposed to be doing hair. Don't be having people, don't be boundaries with your gift. If your price is $100 for box braids, stand on that. Don't let nobody, well, I only got 80. Can I pay you 20 later? No. I need my whole 100 today. Or, girl, you remember when I did this for you? Go on F with me this one time. No, have some boundaries with your gift. Nothing is wrong with setting a boundary. And if somebody has a problem with that boundary, they're probably the one the boundary was for. Just saying. Whoa. Just saying. Because people who respect boundaries are not going to be upset that you have boundaries. You could not want to answer your phone after 9 o'clock. Somebody might be mad. Your phone always on do not disturb when I call you at 10 o'clock, because I don't answer my phone after 9, sweetie. If it's an emergency, call 911. Yeah. Just saying. Boundaries. Enforce them. Set them. Stand on them. So anyway, I want to do this, and it's funny because I already see some words. I'm actually going to do it with my left hand because that's my spirit hand. And I'm going to do it, I was going to say on the phone with y'all. Now we on FaceTime. I'm going to do it on here with y'all. But the first word I keep seeing is royal. I normally close my eyes, but it feel weird because y'all right here looking at me. Okay. And I'm actually getting the words, but whatever. I was gonna open my eyes. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Where after that? I feel like I just wrote on my journal. All right. It's funny because it look like chicken scratch. I actually can. So y'all, I can write with both my hands. That's a whole another subject. And it actually look better than this, but when I be scripting, it be coming off all kind of ways. So look, I think I want to start doing y'all readings like this. I like this. So anyway, the first two words I got when my eyes was open was royal and blessings, and I kept seeing royal, like as I was talking to y'all, and it's like write it down, write it down. So royal and royalty. So someone here is like royalty. Y'all don't know, it's your bloodline. It's what's in you, not on you. Like you come from royal blood. You have a royal ancestral lineage. I don't know where the struggle came from somewhere in the bloodline, but y'all come from royalty. Y'all not no little peasants. That's beside the point. But we got royal, we got blessings, and it's funny because I wrote gold on top of blessings. Gold blessings, the gold standard. Like something here, you know, gold is very wealthy. I don't even want to use the word rich. Someone here is you're walking. You're walking into your royal season. You're walking into this gold standard, these blessings. And the type of blessings that I see, and this is a material blessing, but let's say you grew up, I don't want to say poor, we're going to say lower class, middle class. Somebody is moving to upper class. So, but, excuse me, confirmation. Someone here is about to experience the finer things in life, live a luxurious lifestyle. Experience the finer things in life, live a luxurious lifestyle. Luxury is not just material. Luxury is not just finance, but the luxury of having a butler, a chef, somebody to come clean your house. That's luxury. And you can afford it. You can afford it. So I guess a little financial luxury in there as well. But a life of ease, you will be able to experience. And this just gave me a new candle. I just got a download for a candle. So I just looked over here at my candle stuff, and y'all know I make candles. And I'm actually in the process of rebranding and bringing it out a different way. Super intentional. They were intentional the last time, but I want to bring a different type of vibe. Anyway, I got green. That's wild because I'm writing on a green notebook, but this is actually my poetry notebook. But anyway, we have green. Green to me is fertile. Not just pregnancy, guys, but fertile with blessings. Seeds that you have planted are now sprouting, are now blooming. Harvest, reaping harvest. Someone's here in their harvest season. Oops. And just intuitively, I didn't do that on purpose, but I just drew an arrow from blessings to green. Remember I said something about trees on this card right here? I said your mind, this looks like trees and greenery to me. It's giving. And I said you about to receive some gifts or receive like one of your gifts, like it's about to be illuminated. This could be a physical gift, not just the internal gift, but it also could be another gift, like as a blessing, like something else you can use as a tool. Because I'm going to be honest, guys, cards was first. Or actually, my intuition was first. Then cards. Then I could read the cards a different way, like it came to me in a dream. Then vibe checks came to me in a dream. And each time it was like a gift. Like every time I leveled up, so somebody's leveling up. Every time I leveled up, I received a new like spiritual gift. So I had a dream about something. I messaged this girl and was like, hey, are you friends with a girl named something? I said, whoever that is that's not your friend. She said, girl, that's my best friend. And I was like, whoa, was she not your friend? I'm seeing ABCD. Just talking to her, I learned how to do vibe checks. We went through a whole list of people and I told her what I seen. So let's say she gave me the name Johnny. I was like, I see a sunlight, I see sun rays. I was like, he got good vibes, good energy. He had sun energy, so he cool. Let's say she gave me the name Deborah. I was like, oh no, I see darkness. I was like, something not right with her spirit, something about her not right. I was like, she might preach God, but she not really godly. She said that's one of the mother in the church or something like that. Like, I was like, oh, but point is, I got that gift in a dream of vibe checks. I didn't call it vibe checks till I was talking to her. I said, in honor of you, I'm going to name this vibe checks. But and what it is, you send me a name and I tell you the vibe of that person. So someone here could be receiving gifts. That's a spiritual gift. Even this, I got this gift probably like a year later where I was sitting down talking to God and I felt it, get pen and paper. And I closed my eyes and I just started writing. Y'all, it was way more than this. And I realized I would just write them. And then if I write a word on top of a word, that it goes together. And what's crazy, when I first started, I would write on the sheet of paper just like this or in a notebook. And they would be, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wouldn't write on top of myself. Mind you, my eyes would be closed. If I wrote on top of myself, it was a message. And honestly, most times I don't remember what I wrote until I'm done. Until I'm like rereading it. But anyway, finish what I was saying. We got abundance. Abundance is coming. Your blessings are coming in abundance. So let's say God wants you to do hair. We're back on that. Let's say God wants you to do hair. Your clients are coming in abundance. Let's say you're supposed to be doing nails. Your clientele coming in abundance. Let's say you're doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is sharing my gifts and giving collective messages. My people gonna come in abundance. Like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm going to click on TikTok, YouTube, and I'm going to be at like 50,000 subscribers, 50,000 followers. Like, it's going to come in abundance. Name it and claim it. So anyway, I wrote festivals. So what I get from that, why am I now yelling? Your girl is too hype. Anyway, what I get from festivals is someone needs to go out. Go out. Go do something new. Go do something you haven't done before. And maybe festivals came because I've been listening to jazz music a lot lately. Like, I just have it playing in the background, cleaning my house, or even doing these channel messages. I have jazz music playing like right now. And I gotta look, smooth jazz chill. Just, yeah, like, so maybe somebody need to go to a jazz festival or something, but step out, do something new, do something different. Yes, still save your money and do whatever you're supposed to be doing, locking in on your goals. But baby, enjoy yourself at the same time. I don't care if you go out once a month, 12 times in a year. Some serious, just saying. Go out, find you a babysitter. If you ain't got no babysitter, bitch, my bad. Go out with them kids. It is what it is. Like, yes, I would love you to have some time to enjoy to yourself, but do what you can. Use what you have. I live in Nashville. I love kids. I don't mind babysitting on some of my off days, okay? My preference is 5 and under. I love kids. I love babies. I love them. I don't like the older kids because they boring. They don't be wanting to do nothing but be on their iPad and watch TV. Like, I love toddlers. Like, they gonna yell at you. They might throw a graham cracker at you, and I'm gonna throw one back at them. Now, we got a whole food fight going on. Like, and it is what it is. But anyway, as I was saying, I wrote new rooms, walking in new rooms. So someone is about to walk in new rooms, and then I wrote doors, and then I wrote open doors. So what I take from that, God is about to open some doors that you might have knocked on way back then that you done forgot about. God is about to open doors that you don't even know. Okay? Okay? Like, doors are opening for you. Hypothetically, let's say doing hair. You might think you're supposed to be a little kitchen stylist, doing her out your kitchen, but the type of doors that God about to open to you, you might be finna go get a suite. You might be bigger than that and be a celebrity hairstylist. Like, it won't be that small. Those are the type of doors that God is opening for you. Nails. Somebody here is going to be doing Cardi B nails. I see Cardi B and I see some long nails. I see Megan Thee Stallion. Even though for her, I see press-ons. One of them do press-ons. One of them actually like acrylic. And it may not specifically be Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, but just celebrity status. You're going to be, I see somebody charging like $500 for press-ons. Like, this ain't no cheap shit. Like, my bad, y'all, because I've been working on my cursing and I've been doing good. I think I've only cursed twice in this video. And we're at 20 minutes. Let me hurry up. Anyway, I'm not hurrying up nothing, because who this message for? Y'all gonna receive this word and y'all gonna stay here to receive this word. So anyway, somebody is getting ready to walk in new rooms. You are walking in new rooms that your name has already been spoken in. Your name has already been, God whispered in their ear. God said, hey, make room for Bria. Bria about to step in this room. And y'all gonna bless her. And y'all gonna love her. And y'all gonna shower her with blessings and abundance. Okay, all right. And so boom, you didn't even know that God spoke your name in that room. All you did was decide, hey, I'm finna go grocery shopping. I'm finna run a few errands. And boom, you meet somebody and they be like, yeah, come to my so-and-so, so-and-so. And yeah, and when you step in that room is going to be a blessing. Let's say me making candles. I might just be talking to them about doing readings or something. And boom, some kind of way candles come up. And then I walk in the room and it be a couple multi-millionaires in there. And I tell them I make candles and they be like, shit, what kind of candles you make? And then I'll be like, oh, well, they're intention based. They're based off, what you need. Like you or what you want to bring into your life, or, it's based off your vibration and your energy. So we have a faith candle. You need a little more faith, and you might be trying to open that new business. I just heard architect. Somebody here is supposed to be an architect, but you might be needing to open that architect business. Yeah, you got the money, but you feel like you won't have the clientele, and maybe you need a boost of faith. Here go a faith candle. Maybe you feel like people been praying on your downfall, and people been, the way to stop that is shut your mouth for what you're trying to do. Okay. But you might feel like people been by, here go a protection candle. What's up? Like, oh, you just been feeling you need to feel some love. Y'all, I'm up here talking to y'all, just playing with my cards, right? I broke that as I was saying, you might need to feel some love. And this is actually one of my favorite candles, my love candles. But yeah, you might need to just feel some love. You might need some self-love. You might need to shower yourself with love. You might want to invite love into your life, pure, non-judgmental, unconditional love. Like that love candle. So, you know what I'm saying? Then I might have somebody be like, you know what, give me $1,000 worth of candles. What you got? What can I get in bulk? I don't even need a deal, baby. Charge me full price. So, I got on the half shirt, so y'all, it shocked me every time I lean back. And then look at my shirt, say, not luck, just God. I got a coworker that always called me lucky, and I be like, I'm not lucky, baby, I am blessed. This is all God's work. This is all God doing. This is not luck, just God. And this shirt is fitting for today's message. Yes. So anyway, y'all, I think I'm going to do my cards and these, or just these for y'all collective readings. That's how we're going to do that. Because I'm supposed to be using my gifts the same way I'm telling y'all to use y'all gifts. So look, I picked it. Y'all saw I was finna shuffle them, but I decided not to shuffle them because someone was telling me to pull the top card. Use your gifts. Use your intuition. That's what this card say. It says the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Y'all, I'm so cold at what I do. I wish I could bring the people who used to get readings from me years ago. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, I have always been spot on. Y'all, this was my very first deck of cards. I truly was divinely guided to them, all of that. This was my first deck. These are my babies. I didn't know nothing about cards. I didn't know nothing about readings. I didn't know nothing about tarot. All of that was a world that I had never knew of. Truly. I didn't know nothing about palm readings or none of that. Anyway, y'all, I get these cards. I shuffled them. I pulled a card for myself for 30 days straight. Every card I pulled was accurate, whether I pulled one day morning or one day night. The point is I stayed consistent. And I stayed consistent. I stayed consistent and pulled cards, right? Right. So, y'all, in December of 2020, I posted a status on my Facebook page and said, y'all, I just got some cards. I don't even think I called them readings. I don't even remember what I called. It wasn't reading because I didn't know that was the word. But I was like, y'all, I got some cards. I want to pull cards. I said, I'm going to just charge y'all $5. I want to see how good I am at it. Y'all, in 2 days, I made like $100. So what's that? What's 100 divided by 5? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There's 20 people, right? 20 times 5 is 100. So I did 20 readings in 2 days of $5 a reading. Every one of my readings was spot on, 100% accurate. Every one of them. Every one of them. So, y'all, you've been training for this. You know this. I actually want to read the book on this one. But even this, look at how it look like it's just coming through her. Your gifts are your gifts, baby. You've been doing this. This message you doing for me. Because I do know what I'm doing. I do trust my path. I do know. This how y'all know that I don't read this book. Because I don't know where the actual card is. So now I'm reading the beginning to see where the card is. Oh, the age of the light. Where is it? Oh, page 86. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Do not leave me. All right. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistakes that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Did I pronounce that right? Facets? Facets. I feel like it's facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. Y'all don't even know what's so crazy about me pulling this card. And it's funny because when I said my prayer, I was just like, look, God, let me deliver the message that resonates for your collective. But if it resonates for me, let me receive the message that's for me too. And y'all, look at how I went from the cards to doing something I'm good at, which is scripting, which is giving y'all the message, to the age of like, you've been training for this a lifetime. God been on me about you are not meant to be hidden. Shine. I actually have that in my notes. About shining. The sun doesn't wait for approvals, it rises. And I said, you are allowed to be seen, and the world is better when you are seen. I don't post to be liked. I post to be seen, because somebody needs this word. Somebody needs this confirmation. Somebody needs this. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needed to hear this. So yeah, oh, I like that. The thumbnail. So anyway, y'all, be your authentic self. Be you. Let's get it. I actually want to do another collective reading. So I'm actually about to end this one, and we're going to do a whole nother one. And it's funny because when I started, before I even sat down in this seat, I felt this deck of cards. Like, and because this was my first deck that I started with, I think this is the deck that I want to use and share with the collective. So yeah, it's up, y'all. And I got a candle. I'll show y'all when I'm ready to do it. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all received this message. If y'all can't tell, I really love doing this. Like, I really love readings. I love my one-on-one. Y'all, my readings are supposed to be 15 minutes, no more than 30. Every reading I do, I be on the phone for like 2 hours. And I bought me a new iPad, and I love my iPad. I bought me a pink one. I didn't know that it was a new one, but it's a 11th generation A16. I don't know what the fuck that means. Point is, it's a new one. I love it real bad. This is actually what I want to do my work on. And I think I want to put a phone number on it and do my readings for everybody on my iPad. Because I got 2 phones. And this is actually my business phone. And this is my personal phone. Nobody gets this number. Everybody gets this number. Because this is the phone that I will silence and put on Do Not Disturb and throw it in my room somewhere. If someone truly needs to reach me, they have this number. But I think I'll use iPad. But that's beside the point, guys. Anyway, I really love doing readings. I hope y'all enjoyed this, because I'm finna record another one and do another one. But I might not post both of them in the same day. I might post one today and I might post one tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm feeling it. And so we finna get it cracking. And you know what? I feel so good. If you watch this video, my phone number is in the comments on the Divine Feminine video. But if you want to read it and you watch this video to the end, I want you to, don't want y'all to text me. I guess y'all can text me. Text me, not luck, just God. And you want to read it. My regular readings are $75. I'm going to charge $30. Is that half of 75? No, 30 and 30 is 60. 35 and 35 is 70, right? Let me see. 35 plus 35. 7. I'm going to charge 35, half off. Text me 901-500-7797. I take Cash App. I take Apple Pay. Text me your name. Text me this code, not luck, just God. I do my readings FaceTime, face to face. I love connection, Bookie. Yes, I can text you your reading. No, I don't want to. If you would like a face-to-face, meaning FaceTime, text me your name. Text me this code, not luck, just God. Send me my money. You can type my phone number in Cash App. It's going to pop up Big Bria. I changed my name. It's Big Bria. Or send me an Apple Pay to the number that I just gave you. And I will do your reading. Today is January 6th. I'm going to post this on January 6th. That code is going to work until, look at my calendar. I'll keep it until the 11th, to January 11th. I'll do y'all readings today, tomorrow, and I'll do them this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That's how we gonna do that. If you watched it this far and you want to read it, I got you, Bookie. All right, y'all. For real, I'm finna end this video. Y'all have a good day.